Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, I'm your Dungeon Master, AuldDragon, and the players are...
Hi, I'm David Big Mac Shepherd. I play Braxon Miacc, who's a human fighter and captain of the ship the company of the Braxon uses.
Hi, I'm Dakami-sama, and I play Solas of Ebha, who is Half-Elven Cleric Mage of Ogma.
Hey, I'm James. I play Ockar, human Paladin for Brawl.
Hi, I'm Levalithana, an Elven Wild Mage.
Hello everyone, I'm Motor. I play Finnel'ar Mohani, a Druid from Grayspace.
Hey there, I am Zach, and I play the character of Lafdul Moonglade, a specialty priest thief from Realm Space. Multi-class elf, you know, all that things. I always get one thing or another wrong, but his fun gimmicks come up with titles. His current title is Unseen Competitor of the Preternatural Olympics Courier Division.
I have no idea what you said because it was so fast.
I was running out of breath so bad. I will type it in. It's in Twitch.
You seriously need to calm down and take a deep breath occasionally.
Lafdul rants when it comes to his thing.
I don't know. Maybe Lafdul likes being out of breath, considering how much running he's been doing the last couple.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Is that why he's in the?
He was pretty out of breath with the crocodile.
Is that why he's in the Olympics Courier Division? Because he gets out of breath.
Well, we left off last time. The party was facing Njord. They have succeeded in getting Njord to surrender. But there's still some bad things going on. Some of the members of the pirate gang have fled into the ship. Let's go ahead and get the turn order back up. Alright, so I believe, Leva, you are on the deck, ready to go down. If you want to go down, I will be dragging you over to another map, just so you know.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can wait for some backup. It'll be your choice. But we'll go ahead and roll some initiatives. If anyone has any questions about what's going on and that they want to ask first.
Yeah, I have a problem with my game in that I have no light.
You have no light.
Nope, everything's grayscale for me. And I can't see anyone.
I think that might just be how far away you are. Let me see, where are you?
I'm on the pier.
You are on the pier.
I was able to see like half of everyone. I cannot even see around me. Everything's black.
Is anyone else having...
next to the lizard.
Yeah, is anyone else having a similar problem?
No,
nope.
I can see.
Right.
Nope.
Just reload the page. Try and reload the page.
It's awfully awkward for me to act if I can't see anything. Well, that blindness has spread to me. That's what's happened. Now I can see.
Okay.
I refresh the page. It's just blurry. Obviously, it takes a while.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going fast.
Yeah, I assume that's just a bug in the thing.
Can I hold a spell? But not necessarily. If no one gets in range, I just don't use it. That's what I mean. Not to waste it. If I like prepare to cast Cure Light Wounds, but obviously if no one gets to me, then obviously no one gets to me.
Yeah, in a case like that, like if you call, if you want someone to come to you, I'm fine having like cast it if someone gets within range, and then and not wasting it if you don't. So if there
that would be my intentions, and I will add one to delay myself.
Actually, one thing that I was looking at is that that's not.
You can't do it with spells.
Well, no, I don't mind you doing that. It's just that I was slightly wrong on that. The one is actually in a case where you've had an encounter, and you guys have specifically said, we're going to wait and see what the other group is doing. And then everyone would get a +1 to their initiative.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
it wasn't very clear on that. I'm like, there really isn't a delay action choice in initiative, but I'm fine adding a 1 to your thing.
It's not like I
slow
can
yourself down a little bit.
voluntarily choose to go last and
Nope.
the absolute last.
Nope.
Right.
Not unless you get a magic item that makes you
Either
go
someone comes to me, or the spell gets wasted. So hope they get better initiative. So.
Well, no. If no one gets to you, then you wouldn't have cast a spell. You would have like.
Could I have still moved?
Well,
Or would I
no,
use
because
my
you will be spending your round waiting for someone to get to you, and being ready to cast a spell if they do, and if no one gets to you, then you've been waiting there for them, and no one got to you.
Can he do the repositioning, so move that 15 feet?
Well, whoever's going to get to me is going to get to me. It's
if someone is within that range when his turn comes up, yes. If not, then no, because he's waiting for people to get to him. Because he wouldn't be knowing where to move to. Because again, the idea of that is specifically like you should be moving the absolute minimum of that 15 feet that you need to. It's specifically for you're right next to a door. You just need to step into the doorway to see the enemies and cast your spell, kind of thing. That's the point of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not specifically a thing where you can just move 15 feet when you're casting a spell.
Yeah.
Gosh, Leva is so overwhelmed by what she sees that she rolled really slow. She needs to take in the view.
There's a million things going through your mind.
Yes. Lafdul, where are you?
Playing doctor. Do you actually shout that? So everyone can hear that? Well,
If she does, she will shout it on her turn.
yeah.
Okay. Everyone has rolled?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
She'll hear me shout something anyway,
Yep.
so.
Alright, now I need to figure out where all the tokens are. Alright. Okay, so Galona is going to edge this way, staying away from the glowing ball of lightning. Drove is hanging back as well. There's that. Chandrasekhar is he's just watching over Red Njord. He'll be asking you, Ockar, what you want to have done with him. Garen, I think, is still held. Yep. Alright, Finn, your turn.
Alright, I am going to...
Real quick, did you do a -2 to your initiative?
No, I didn't, actually.
Okay. It's probably not going to matter, but just keep in mind that you are...
Yeah, forgot about that.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm just going to move, like, up here and wait for people to join in to rush the ship.
Okay,
And
so you
take
moved up around by the glowing ball of lightning up here.
staying towards the cliff edge, but yes.
Okay. Alright. Anything else that you want to do up there?
Take my temporary healing potion.
Okay.
What was that roll again?
2d4 +2.
Yep.
Now that is just one person who has the last one. I'm just loading my character sheet. I can see who has the last one. Leva has the last one. Was it Leva or Levy? Who's got that one? Levalithana, yeah.
Alright. Red Njord has surrendered. Ockar.
I'm I'm going to ask if either Chance Dark or Aggie has ropes we could use to tie him up.
Okay. Chandrasakar will start pulling some rope out of his pack. That'll be for next round, though.
Hear me?
All right.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you not hear us? Hold on a second. Let me type in Discord.
Oh, I accidentally turned down the volume of my headphones. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, so Chandrasakar is, he acknowledges your request and starts pulling out some rope for next round.
And after then, I'm just going to keep my blade at him to make sure he doesn't do anything.
Okay. All right, Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Braxon's gonna run. Oh, yeah. Braxon got picked up by someone. Can Braxon pick someone else up and run?
You got dragged away by Duran. I mean,
All right.
He's hoping that you're far enough away, but if you want to keep moving, that's okay. He's not gonna. I mean, he'll if he decides to move further away, then he may drag you. But if you want to move further away on your own, he's not gonna stop you, kind of thing.
Yeah. Just wondering whether to run past it the other way or run south, because it's kind of here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like any way to go is potentially going past it.
Well, you should have decided that when you made your decision at the start.
Yeah, okay. I think
Braxton?
Braxton's going to go to the right and hope not to get blown up. Here, go over here, which I think is...
Don't forget about the Q to hold down waypoints.
Yeah. Q, he can go... I suppose he can go there and then the Q.
We don't have to do it like... Is it metagaming if I say something?
Can get to about there.
Oh, actually, no, he's fine. Well,
So I'll go to there. Alright.
Alright.
Braxton's... Oh. I need to put the move thing, or select. Right. So Braxton's going to tell everyone to run away from that thing.
Okay.
And get over here. Oh, there's another bit. You go back here then.
All right.
You like,
you running or sprinting?
running. And he's yelling at everyone else, get away from that thing.
Yep. Priasant is going to follow you that way. Dahlia is still held. Let's see. Lafdul and Leva in particular, you hear some creaking coming from the ship.
Creaking.
Creaking, yeah. Specifically, Leva, it's coming from behind and below you.
Behind and below her.
Not just like
The
creaking,
weapon
not like the
bolts.
creaking of someone walking over the floor, but of things shifting, things moving.
Oh, the ship's
Would you-
powering up.
Would she recognize what it is?
No, you do not recognize what it is.
Okay.
Lafdul, your turn.
Well, can I heal my lizard? Let's see anything nearby. It took damage.
If you want to heal the lizard, sure.
I mean,
Otherwise,
yeah,
again, like if you don't want to, if no one's moved in range, and you were prepared to heal someone who moved within range, specifically a person, then I'm okay with you not losing the spell.
is the lizard even able to mount onto the ship if it just clambered on?
No, not from here. The lizard is not going to be much help any further unless you.
All right. I'll completely dismiss it and I'll tell it. I will say it's leave. Your contract's done.
Okay.
I'll command it to leave, and I will shout to Ockar, and I will not use the spell.
Okay.
I will say to Ockar. Obviously, I'm yelling this. I say, there is some paralyzed folk over there. Use your ring on them. And that, if you need healing, and also if you need healing, come over to me. I think something's going on with the ship. That's all I'm saying.
Ring.
Well, I'm sure you're a smart person, can figure that out.
Oh, right. Ring free action might work. Right.
Pelennor is up here. He is flying over. He's above you there, Finn. And he's kind of like flies just up and gets a view over this this top deck here. And he says, as quietly as he can, so basically just you can hear Finn. He says, "There's some people in there. Looks like someone is on a helm." Leva, your turn.
I'm sorry, I had an interrupt. What was that you heard?
Well, you wouldn't have heard it anyway, so
Oh,
if
okay,
you missed it, it's fine.
Okay. Ah, gosh. So Leva, just for safety's sake, over her shoulder, she screams, "Surrender!" as usual.
Okay.
And then she screams out, "The ship is creaking!" And then she casts a mirror image from the scroll. It's
Okay.
level 8.
All right, so no failure. Go ahead and roll for the number of images you get based on level 8. All right, 6 images.
Not bad. Wow.
That is pretty good.
And it lasts... Oh, God, I didn't calculate that.
3 times 8, isn't it? 3 rounds per level?
Yes.
Yeah. So 24 rounds. I don't think we need to worry about the duration.
Okay.
So Finn, you definitely moved closer to that lightning than anyone else. So it is decided that you are the favorite target. So it moves over towards you, spinning around, and a blast of lightning attempts to electrocute you. Let's see. That is a hit.
Is there a saving throw?
Nope. Ooh, 12 points of damage.
Well, now it's just irritating me.
It's a unnatural phenomenon attacking you.
Duran moves over. All right. Well, since you've dismissed the Minotaur lizard, it climbs up on the dock and moves past you. It kind of bowls over the Minotaurs as it's moving away. Actually, wait, no. It needs to make a saving throw because it entered the symbol area.
Is the lizard going to surrender to Leva?
I thought the lizard could have just gone underneath the whole thing.
It didn't think about that. It's a little.
Even if it did,
it's big. It's easier for it to get up on top, and there are posts under there and everything like that. So, like this right here, that's a post. That's a post.
Wouldn't the spell go through the deck, Ald?
No, you have to see the symbol.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Yeah. So no, it's fine actually. So
even if somebody's on the helm, it'll take them a bit to be able to take off, right?
Does bowl over the Minotaurs. Depends on whether they've always been on the helm or whether they just got on the helm.
Right.
That Minotaur lizard basically rams those minotaurs as a vengeance for his brethren.
All right, Solas, your turn.
I'm going to be casting Cure Moderate Wounds and flying to here.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get rid of these corpses up on the...
How far can you jump without aid in this? I mean, do I jump further than most being a rogue, or?
No. The problem is it's a lot easier. There's jumping rules in under the jumping proficiency, I believe. But specifically,
it's only like 5 feet. I'm just wondering if I could close at this if I tried to clamber on the side of it.
The problem is that it's fairly smooth-sided.
Could I not jab a dagger into it and hope it holds?
You could definitely try that. You could definitely jump.
It's more of a last-ditch effort. That ship's flying me. I try to clamber on the side of it.
You could definitely jump to the side of the ship. Whether you're able to get a hold of it is going to be a good question. This part up here, that's a lot higher than you, so that would be a tougher jump. But if you want to try that, I will definitely allow you to try.
I mean,
you need to get like climbing gloves, you know, the kind that have like metal hooks on them, so you can hook into things.
Yeah, that. Funny enough, they were one of the things I wanted to get, but said they didn't have any on Brawl. No, I got climbing daggers.
Maybe they can be crafted. It's just like metal on leather.
I should have asked on the pirate ports actually.
Yeah, could have.
Coulda.
All right. Yeah. Anyone have any second actions? Don't think so. All right. So, next round of initiative. Let me check something.
Can someone drink a potion and move?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I should have done that last time. How long have I been doing this?
I am running.
Running, yeah. Oh, that should be a bigger number if I want to run and take a potion.
It's the same.
You cannot run and take a potion. You can move.
Okay.
Move your normal movement.
Okay, will do.
Keep in mind that running is well, there's running, which is double movement, and sprinting, which is 3 times your movement. But sprinting requires a proficiency, a Constitution check. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll probably walk and then dash then.
All right. Oh, I did forget something else. So I'd forgotten this last round, Finn. I think you were the one that had a magic missile-like spell cast on you, correct? Last session, or was it Solas?
I think it was me, but it did like 1 point of damage.
Right. Yeah, and I did forget that last round. Give me just a second. I need to...
I'm trying to remember what spells hit me last time. I do remember that I did take quite a lot of damage.
It's just a specific mechanic here that I forgot for the last round, and I just remembered it.
It might have been magic missile that did about 20 points to me.
Alright, Finn, I need a saving throw versus spell with a -2 penalty.
Do I get wisdom bonus?
No.
You do get bonus from the Ring of Protection.
Don't know, braces give armor. No, they don't.
Braces give armor class, they don't give bonuses.
Yeah.
Alright, Finn, there is a crackling energy that appears some distance away and streaks towards you, but you duck your head and it dissipates after streaking by you.
Oh, joy.
Alright, everyone rolled for initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Galona and Drove are inching up. Drove shouts out to you, Finn, get away from it! Solas, your turn.
I'm basically flying up here to see what Finn saw, or Pelinor saw last time.
Okay. So you're looking right into the window?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So,
So they flip.
you can see the woman who had been out on this deck and cast a spell last time. She is talking animatedly to someone sitting on a helm. An older human, apparently, with a long white beard, wearing black and purple robes. He looks very familiar. Last time you saw him, he was turning into the gold-scaled creature.
I see.
Chandrasekhar starts tying up Njord, and he's doing it in such a way that he's dragging Njord this way because people are shouting out. Yeah.
Can me seeing that give me ability to disbelieve that ball of lightning?
Yeah, I'll give you an opportunity. What is your... Do you get any bonuses to saving throws versus spell?
Wisdom applies, right?
No.
Okay, then I only get the +3 from the Ring of Protection.
Okay. Don't think that would apply to disbelieving.
Okay, then it's no bonuses.
All right, what is your score?
10.
Okay, that ball of lightning is still there.
Okay. But I do yell about the wizard being in the helm.
Okay. Ockar, your turn.
I'm gonna look back at Rendier and tell him, if you want your crew to live, then tell them to surrender. And then I'm gonna hop on the Beowulf and fly over to our paralyzed friends, all the way down here.
Okay.
Because I imagine those are the ones that Lafdul talked about, and when I get down there, I was planning on, can I put the Ring of Free Action onto Valia?
Next round.
Okay.
Lafdul. Lafdul? Are you muted?
Yep. I am just running. God. Yeah. 20, and I'm going inside.
You are going to go inside.
I've got 20 when I go inside.
Okay. Get to... Okay, you get to there. Give me a second. Let me move your... put your token...
I've got my shield out. And my short sword +2, +3. As Lafdul runs past Leva, he's like, "Hey, Leva, hey, Leva, hey, Leva, hey, Leva, hey, Leva, hey, Leva."
Okay.
So
You've got about from where you were ending up on that map. You had about 10 more feet.
1 second. No, I had 20. Yeah. Oh no, 10.
Okay. So you get onto that deck, and you can see a pair of windows ahead of you, and going down between them is stairs going down into the ship. So you're going down there?
I assume this is the only available option to me.
Yeah, oh, unless you wanted to try next round climbing or leaping up to the upper deck above you.
I glance back in Eva and I point down or point up. Is she able to give me at least that kind of response, up or down?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Leva says down.
Alright, I go down.
Alright.
That's what you wanted to go anyway.
And of course, I screwed up slightly on some lighting. Give me a second. I'll be pulling you over to another map in a second. So you're going in as well, Leva?
Yes.
Okay.
She'll actually say, Lafdul, wait for me, I'm following you.
Alright, let's see. That is going to be you. And you. Alright, so you both should have been pulled over to another map.
Yeah, I can see myself. I don't see Leva.
Yeah, Leva's back up the stairs.
Oh,
Okay.
alright.
So, Lafdul, you were there. Leva, you were there, and I think that probably just dragged everyone on the other map elsewhere, too. Alright,
Managing multiple maps. Fun.
Yep. So, Leva, you will be dragged down to where Lafdul is on your turn if you choose to do that.
Okay, I just lost the turn order. I only see the potions and the round count.
Yeah, different maps have different turn orders.
Yeah, you'll need to roll again. I can still see both. Just I'll just remove you.
Next round then.
Yeah. Just let me know before you roll so that I can remove you from the turn order. Otherwise, you're gonna be in there twice. For me, at least. All right, Finn.
I'm going to follow the advice I was given. And get out of here.
Okay.
And thanks to haste, I can run a pretty good ways away.
All right, I need a saving throw versus spell.
Anything apply?
Wisdom, I believe,
Wisdom.
does.
Yeah. It's a mental effect.
That's a +4.
You feel hopeless. Like everything, like there is just no way that you guys can win now. You firmly believe it, and you feel very, very listless. Like, you know, what's the point in doing anything?
Oh God. It's gonna get worse too.
Yeah,
So,
it's gonna-
some surrounded monitors. I wonder where they surrounded. Oh, now I understand.
All right, Braxon.
Right, Braxon is. Oh, Braxon's going to try to chug the... Where is it? The potion of not dying. Gamea. My character sheet's fighting me. The orange vial, which is apparently extra healing. I don't know what that does though.
Okay. 3d8 plus 3 if you're drinking all of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because seeing as he's only got a couple of points.
All right. You get 18 hit
18.
points.
Woohoo! It's better than nothing, I suppose. Right. And then he's going to move. So that's 60 foot, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll do the moving first, and then right, and then I'll add the points afterwards. Go away, move. Ah. Right. Okay, thanks.
Okay. Let's see. Priasant is going to follow you as well. Aelia is going to stay where she is. So Leva and Lafdul, you can definitely hear more grinding of machinery and stuff like that. Leva, you can see the tentacles at the back of the ship beginning to shift. Lafdul, the sound is coming from below you.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh well, Lafdul, we can do that.
Lafdul's downstairs.
The Alskeen and Aelia moved. All right, Leva, your turn.
Well, as usual, Leva calls surrender.
Okay.
Doesn't see anything.
Now
And
you would have noticed Finn moving just into the effect of the spell.
Oh,
I would have. In that case, I would. Can I actually exclude Finn now?
No.
So I say to Finn, as normal. Behave as normal. Would that work?
He's affected by the spell, but you're his ally, not his enemies. It is specifically the foes that get to dictate what happens.
Okay. In that case, Leva just tells him to move away a bit, that the effect will... how can I say that? Or move closer, that the ball will follow him and has to go through the same thing.
All right, and were you going to go down the stairs?
Yes, she's gonna follow Lafdul.
Okay. There you go. So you come down the stairs. You're obviously inside the ship. You can definitely hear the sounds of machinery coming from. You're pretty sure both of you. It's the deck below you at this point.
Also, Leva tells Lafdul that the tentacles are moving. Do we really only see this small triangle of light?
Well, I mean, you can still move. You only moved about 15 feet to come down the stairs.
Yes, but I see Lafdul, and then I see nothing but black.
Yeah, because you're blocked off by line of sight.
Okay.
I don't see much either.
Yeah.
I see slightly more.
All right.
Yeah, you can step out into the corridor, and you should be able to see some more.
If you want to put yourself out there.
Can you see more?
A little bit, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're limited by line of sight. There is a door over here. You can see the edge of a door up here. Lafdul, even though you're not quite positioned right, you can peek enough around to see that there's another door there.
Are both closed?
Yeah, they're all closed.
Up or down.
Okay.
It's down here. Can you see that ping?
All right.
Ping, yes,
Yeah.
but not what's there.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, like Lafdul, you would probably have like just peeked around and then pulled back and noticed the door frame kind of thing. Leva, you still have a lot of movement, so.
Well, if she has a lot of movement, she will go back and forth. She will want to go here and have a look. That's a lot. And she will want to go over here and have a look. Well, that's... there's a corridor here. Which means that she will probably pull back around the corner here. That's it. She doesn't want to move anymore. And she can't cast anything anyway.
What's the light sources around here?
There are continual light spells around.
So you like that? We just cancel them out. Damn it. I was thinking, we're both elves. We can see in the dark. We can just use improvision. Damn light stones.
Alright, so you're not going to open up any of those doors, Leva?
Am I going to open up any of these doors? Actually, that could be an idea. If, then she would open up this one.
Decisions.
Okay. Give me just a second. Alright, so you step up to that door, and how are you opening it?
Where's the hinge?
It opens in, and the hinge is down on that side.
So she would actually stand here.
Okay.
Lafdul, can you see it?
I can see the door.
You'll be able to see.
There.
You'll be able to see some parts inside once you open it.
Is it mirrored, or sort of mirrored? The way she's
No.
explaining it. Oh.
Well, I don't know. She went around the corner, so. All right. Let's see. That is okay. All right. So you get to the side and turn the handle and shove the door open. You can see inside. These are obviously crew quarters. There are bunks and hammocks set up. Little sacks and crates for personal possessions underneath or at the foot of the bunks and hanging and stuff like that.
Any people?
Nope, no one's in there.
Can she open a second door?
With how careful you took that one, no.
Oh, okay. Well.
You can see that there is another door in there, by the way.
Mm-hmm. So she lets Lafdul know that what she sees and what she has seen, that there's a corridor here. Let me see. Oh, yes. Like here. And
Sorry.
there's a door.
Oh, you're talking to him.
Mhm.
Yes, and one here. There's a door here, and that you might be able to see it. There's a door here.
Seems
Okay.
like those two doors connect.
Could
Yes.
be. And when she looks into the room, into this room, there's a door here as well that she can see. But it does look like a normal crew bunker, just where they stay. Nothing special.
Minotaur Lizard continues to head out of the cave.
At least it was
Doesn't-
unaffected.
Well, I mean, it was hopeless. It might have just done the same thing effectively.
So would it still be a +3 if I'm rolling to just put a ring on somebody?
Yeah.
Okay. So initiative?
Next round of initiative. Finn, give me a saving throw versus spell -2.
Old?
Yep.
Is it possible for me to, if I'm casting a spell and repositioning myself, open the door if it's not locked or barred?
No, you can't open the door and cast a spell.
Okay, then I have to cast a spell and open the door with that spell.
Are you lightning bolting it?
No, I don't have lightning bolts.
I can say that's a great door opener.
All right,
I
Finn.
have even better.
There's a another bolt of energy like a magic missile, but because everything just seems so hopeless, you only make a half-hearted attempt to dodge, and it does hit you for 1 whole point of damage.
It's a great spell interrupt to that spell, whatever it is. I guess that's the point of it.
They have definitely noticed you inside there, Solas.
Mm-hmm.
You wave to them.
Well, I don't know how much it counts as waving when I'm doing spells.
Well, they're probably flipping you off or something, giving you remarks.
Well, they might see me casting a spell in the response.
But Old.
Yeah.
It says that if a creature is attacked, the creature can defend normally if attacked.
Which is why he got a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll?
Wait. Yes.
Yes,
Sorry.
yes. Sorry.
I didn't realise
Yep.
because I can't tell what's going on outside.
Yes. Wait. Do you want to move the tokens?
We can't move your tokens.
No, we're rolling initiative. I am.
Yeah,
rolling
you need to
initiative
you
for
need
my
to click on your
short
tokens, and
sword.
that'll get you in the list. I removed your.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I removed you.
Oh, yeah, can you do the same for me? And what did I roll? I rolled a 2. 1 + 1.
No. Did you click on your token? Because you're not in there.
Oh. I'll just change it to 2, I guess. Yeah? If I
Yeah,
roll
once
initiative.
once it's in.
I am going out of my short sword swinging, but, whether or not I actually find anything.
Yeah, because you need to click on your token to get it back in the list.
She can be fast sometimes.
Not as fast as Lafdul today.
Right.
Is the door, by the way, wooden door?
Yes, it is.
It may or may not be thick wood.
Oh, that shouldn't matter.
Glownet.
At least,
That's a disruption.
yeah, at least based on the spell description.
All right. Lafdul.
1 second.
Seconds up.
Yeah. Lafdul's the intent is to move and attack something. If he sees anything, all right, he goes up there and he's going down the corridor. He says, "I'm going this way." Looks like towards what seems like a helm room to him. Wow, helm direction, should I say?
You're pretty sure that the bridge was
yeah,
at
beneath
least...
me, but I don't.
No. You're pretty sure that the bridge is above you.
Oh, but the sound was coming from beneath me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well,
It's the sound of
Lafdul's
machinery.
got 50.
Oh,
All these 10.
They have steam
60.
tanks.
it's crewed by Tinker Gnomes.
What's up here?
So
is this up or down?
Yeah, the spiral staircase goes up. The hole here that goes to a lower deck. Ordinarily, you would realize that ordinarily there would be a gravity plane running through this deck. But because the ship is currently landed, you will be dropping down to the lower level. There is well, you can drop down, or you can use a temporary ladder that's been put in there.
Can I? Is there anything if I just glancing because I'm making a decision whether I'm going up or down? Does anything seem of any interest down there?
Like, do you want to stick your head down and see if there's anything around?
Yeah, how much movement would I lose if I did that?
I think that would be the most of the rest of your action.
I'll go to here then. Obviously, I look down.
Okay.
And I look up.
Yeah, you can look up the stairs. You do not see anyone up the stairs. And looking through the hole, you do not see anyone down there. You can see a couple doors, and you can see another set of spiral stairs that are designed so that they can be taken regardless of the gravity plane. All right.
Yeah, well, that's my turn, I guess.
All right. I actually just forgot. There's actually 2 human crew members, Solas, that you can see through the window right in front of you as well.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, let me go ahead and... because you're going to be going in a second anyway, let me bring you over to the other map.
Okay.
Give me a second. Okay, and then let me reveal the people that you can see.
Can you drag me to my token?
Yeah, just a second. There you go. Okay.
I don't see anything.
What do you see?
Black.
Do you see your token?
Nope.
Try refreshing your screen then, because I don't see anything offhand that would prevent you from...
Okay, I'm refreshing it.
Also scroll around a bit. It may not be in the same place as you were before.
Well, I did just drag him to the location.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I see it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. So you can see the woman right there. She casts a spell at the door.
Okay.
Alright, Leva, your turn.
Clever
You
feels
got
very-
out there.
It's Leva's turn.
Okay.
Leva feels very insecure at the moment, so she's casting Displayed Self at, just a moment, what level was that? 7.
From a scroll?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I believe the first attack misses you. And then additional attacks get a penalty.
Any creature making yes, suffers a -2 penalty on all subsequent attack rolls. In addition, the wizard also gains a +2 bonus on saving throws for any spell or special attack aimed directly at him.
Okay.
And well, yes, she's 2 feet beside whoever they think they did. Does that actually go with the images too?
Yes. Yeah, it affects the images. So the first attack is always going to miss. It has no chance of destroying one of the images.
Nice. And it lasts 1 round per level, so that will be 7 rounds.
Okay,
Correct.
7 rounds. Let me add that in.
Ah, that's nice.
It would be my action for this round if I had wanted to figure out what she casted.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
thought so.
to roll and know for sure. You can make wild guesses right now, and they may actually be correct.
Mm-hmm.
What icons should I put on her now?
I'm sorry?
What icons should she have?
Well, you have the 6 images, and then you can just choose one that you feel is appropriate for the display self.
All right.
All right, Solas, your turn.
I will move into here and cast Lance of Disruption.
Okay.
Opening the door with it.
What exactly does it do to a door? Does it say?
Barred wooden doors can be blasted off their hinges, and even sturdy iron-bound doors or heavy stonework can be seriously damaged by Lance of Disruption.
Does it say anything about things that would protect a door from that?
No, it just says that it delivers a powerful blow against inanimate object and can easily blast light furniture, thin wooden walls, fragile stonework to flinders. Barred wooden doors can be blasted off their hinges, and even sturdy iron-bound doors or heavy stonework can be seriously damaged by Lance of Disruption.
Okay, let me take a look at that. Give me a second.
Should I still roll the damage?
You can roll the damage, yeah.
Because you'll still do hull points, won't you?
No, a door being damaged wouldn't be hull points. You'd need to cast it at the hull itself.
28 points. Bit on the low side on the dice.
Alright, let's see.
Basically, it just creates a wave of force that is 5 feet wide and 60 feet long, hitting anything in its path.
Alright, let me check something else. Because obviously she cast something on the door, which may have protected it. Let me see if it does. Okay. Yeah, looks like that's going to work. So,
You mean a lance or her spell?
your lance. All right, so you blast that door. Let me see if that would continue on. Yeah, I think that would pass through and smash another door behind it. And there are definite shouts of alarm from in there.
I would bet.
Okay.
I think they counted on that door holding on longer.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to remove you from the turn tracker because that's for the other page. You will need to make sure that you click on your token to get put back in.
Okay.
Alright, Chandrasekhar is finishing up tying Njord. Braxon, your turn?
One quick
Yep.
thing. Can I yell quickly at the end of my turn, basically, that they are trying to leave with the ship?
Sure. Braxon, your turn?
Yours.
Okay, Braxton's gonna run. Oh, I don't know if he.
You need to run. Run is a specific thing. Like run means move at twice your movement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think get to about here.
I think it's declared action, what he's getting at.
Right. Braxton's going to try and run onto this jetty. And he's going to get ready for next round to try to... can his rope reach onto the mast? Foremast?
Let me see.
Assuming the spell
No,
doesn't
I don't.
game.
I don't think so. I don't think so because it's a lot higher up.
Okay, what about the... Oh, what's the one that sticks out the front called?
You'd have to go back around.
Yeah, but there's a big flashy lightning ball thing blocking the front.
Yeah, I'm just saying. If you were going to use the rope, you'd probably have to go around the front.
Okay, is there a railing on here?
Yes.
Could he not jump?
With his boots of jumping.
The boots are not going to give
I
enough
don't know if the
height.
boots are getting that high.
They're not going to get
'cause
enough
it's-
height. Now you do see Finn standing there, just like listless and devoid of all hope as you pass by.
Yeah,
Like the
Braxton
Minotaurs.
will yell out, "Finn, come on, let's go!" Yeah, okay. So next round he'll try and get up on that railing.
So
And
maybe this important detail that Lafdul should have mentioned. Let us know. Lafdul, well, he did know about it, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't think Braxton could do anything else in this round.
So the ball of lightning moves up to where Njord and Duran and Aggie are, and explodes.
Oh, they were supposed to run away from it.
They were trying to move away, but they also had someone that they needed to tie up and everything like that.
Wait, did Njord ever actually? Did he ever actually tell them to surrender? Like I told him to?
No.
He did
It's
not.
too
No.
far away.
I mean, they're in the other. Like they're pretty much all inside the ship, and there's a chance that they wouldn't have heard him, and they're also pirates. Every man for himself, kind of thing.
Well, he's probably dead.
I do.
Also, the blasted door would have caused quite a lot of noise.
I do hope those NPCs were holding Red Njord in front of them.
The good news, I rolled terribly on the damage.
Oh, thank goodness. Hopefully he's still alive.
Red Njord is still alive.
Good.
Would you have treated him if...
I would have probably actually healed him if he did go down.
I mean, he surrendered, so on the condition that he's delivered to court.
Yeah, no one said he has to be alive.
So,
He's in court.
It's
a corpse.
To be alive to go to court.
The condition was that he was kept alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
you can bring him to court, then just
No,
question
it
the
doesn't work that way.
spirit while he's in court.
No.
No, that's not how Lafdul could operate.
Lafdul could just bring his head and talk to the head.
So the ball of lightning spins over towards where Ajuran, Njord, Chandrasekhar, and Aggie are, and there's an explosion that does shake like the floor. Like you feel the vibration through the floor, and that does stun all four of them for a time. But it is gone now.
Whoever recovers first.
Njord
Njord
is
was
tied up. He is already tied up, so. Let's see. That is going to be that. Okay. Solas, you have blur up, or did that get dispelled? Or did that end?
It ran out.
It ran out. Okay. Because these two humans in here, they're running out to block
Fight
your
me.
entrance and attack you.
Okay.
What is your armor class?
My armor class is 3 since I cast the spell.
Okay. They both hit you. Stabbing
that.
you with short swords. For 7 points of damage total.
Now you're going to get it.
Okay. Let's see. Seeing that the way is clear, Theoskeen is making a break for the cargo hold of the ship. Where is she? There she is. And she is going inside. All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to put the Ring of Free Action onto Valia.
Okay.
Does that free her from whatever petrification or paralyzation going on there?
I need to double check. I'm not sure if it works as a dispel thing. Let's find out. I mean, it protects against it when it's cast on you.
Does it operate the same as React? React can be cast on something.
Yeah, I mean, a free action can, but, like, I mean, that's part of the point of it, whereas the ring does work it may work a little bit different. Like, it's not the same thing.
Oh, the spells more powerful.
Well, it's not that the spell is more powerful. It's that it's different.
I think it's intended for you to be able to move and attack freely even when under the effects.
Right, but the idea is that you're wearing it. It's definitely not intended for you to just pass around the ring. So I want to.
I don't think it's going to dispel it. My hope is that I put it on them and she can act. But if I take it off, she'd go back to being paralyzed. Or whatever.
That's a good way of doing it.
Yeah, that might be a nice compromise. I need to double check though.
So you mean basically a bit similar like Ockar was with that petrification when we turned him back to human?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
At least until
It suspends it.
current effect.
All right, let's see. Yeah, I will allow that to while they're wearing it. That suspends the effects.
Okay. So I forced the ring onto her finger.
And immediately the rigidness that was affecting her dissipates, and she kind of like looks at the ring and says, "Wow, that is powerful magic. Thank you."
No problem.
Hopefully
We'll fly up to the ship. I'll have another ring for your Swift Arrow, though.
hopefully you didn't pick the quote wrong finger for misinterpretations.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bunch for them to
Accidentally
get
married
so we can fly
NPC.
up to the ship to join in.
Okay. Pelennor is going to fly over to you. Solas, let me actually move Solas and position them a little bit. So you guys can see what's going on outside the ship. Okay, so Pelennor is flying over with, and gonna try to stab one of these guys. There he is. Okay. And that is a hit. And he is going to do... Eight points of damage. He just sticks his dagger into the guy's side, and as he's doing so, the dagger seems to grow in length to a full sword length. All right, let's see. No second attacks, so go ahead and roll for initiative. Go ahead and get rid of some of the
Initiative time.
characters who I need to re-roll on the other thing.
If the ship wasn't taking off, I would try to use my other ring on Swift Arrow to see if the ring of magic canceling other magic items would work, but we don't have the time.
Old.
Mm-hmm.
How long the insect guy's prayer is going to last?
You aren't really sure.
Just making sure that it's not ended yet.
Nah, it was pretty powerful.
Okay.
Can I'm going to drink a potion, a third use of my invisibility, so another potion visibility. But I'm also moving silently up the stairs. I assume that'll be all my movement.
It's not going to be all the movement to go up the stairs, but
drink your potion and move silently.
Oh, if you're also trying to move silently, then yeah, it would be.
I would say I'm changing your weapon, but I don't think I can do that many actions.
No, especially you can't move silently and change weapons.
I was going to put my shield away and draw another dagger.
You need to learn how to bash people with your buckler.
Yeah, Lafdul's going to try and backstab something. If he can even get to somewhere. Sorry, whoever's coming with me will probably make so much noise that there'll be a nice distraction. I've totally abandoned Leva, which is fine. She's a capable, strong woman. She has many spells at her disposal.
She's gonna run after you.
She won't find me.
She won't?
Lafdul's drinking a potion of visibility. Well, if you beat initiative, then you'll see me.
You'll see him disappear.
No, Lafdul!
Don't leave. Where is casting time for that? That is that. Okay. And for him... Okay. Alright, let's see. Did I get everyone that I needed to? Yes. Alright. Anyone still need to roll? Okay, so that is going to be Galona first. And Drove. They're going to be moving together. They're not going quite as gung-ho as Theoskeen, but they're moving up to the entrance there. Pelennor is going to move around and attack the other human.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to be a miss, however. The other guy has wised up after seeing what gutted his friend. Ockar is stunned. Leva, your turn.
Leva is running down to or up to where she thinks Lafdul might be. She has no other plans. Whoops.
Okay.
Difficult to
Kick
get around
ass,
the
cast
corners here.
spells.
Huh?
You're not coming
That-
around to kick ass and cast spells.
She can't.
Oh,
She's going, sorry, can't cast spells.
I don't think you'd have to actually run. Those are not exactly
No,
long corridors.
Yes, but she doesn't know that, does she?
That's fair. So you stop when you see Lafdul there?
Yes.
All right. You saying anything to him?
so you can see that I'm about to drink a potion.
Lafdul, don't.
Uh.
Wait for next. How would you say that? Wait one round.
Wait a moment. Wait a moment.
Wait a moment, please.
I can drink and stay here, or...
No, don't drink. Don't drink.
Aww. This is awkward.
All right, Ockar, your turn.
Can she tell him what she has in mind for him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
hold on a
okay.
second, Ockar.
Lafdul, I have improved invisibility here
Oh. On the scroll.
on the scroll.
Oh, didn't you want to learn that?
Yes. I wanted to learn a few of the spells I've used from scrolls this fight. That's okay. Do you want it? Do you want to have improved invisibility?
I mean, you can still learn it. It just takes longer. Well, actually, no, you can't you? Because you actually failed. Is the only way she can learn it the only way by a scroll? Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Lafdul wants it.
She's offering it to you,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we should have the basic discussion
yes.
about yes or no later on.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Lafdul wants it.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. All right, now it's your turn, Ockar. Sorry.
Okay. So, can I pull Juspin on the Babel's back and then take off flying?
Valia, yeah, you can, if you want her to, go with you somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. And then we're gonna fly to the front of the ship to go help out Pelennor and Solas.
Okay.
And I think that's my turn.
Okay. Braxon.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Braxon is gonna send his rope here. Can you see there's a fight going on?
Yes.
How'd they all get up there? I thought that was way above the gangplank.
Pelennor and Solas are flying.
Yeah, you might see that Solas is hovering just a bit above the...
Okay, but Valia
flies.
is up there as well. Okay,
I pulled her along.
Yeah, so Braxton's going to send his rope up to here and try and climb up. And he's going to call again at Finn. Finn, come on! Let's go!
All right, so you attach the rope there and then, like, what, swing down and then climb up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I suppose if he lets go, Finn won't be able to jump on the rope.
Try lassoing Finn.
With the other end?
Oh no, just pull
it wouldn't be
Finn
that long.
onto the ship.
Wouldn't be long enough.
Well, yeah, but even so, like, if he could lasso Finn and this thing took off, he'd, like, swing over and slap on the bottom of the ship.
So quickly, what are you doing?
Good.
Are you swinging over and then climbing up?
Yeah, he's going to swing over and climb up. But he has yelled at Finn again.
Okay.
So you notice that Finn isn't answering? Can Finn answer?
Finn can answer. It's just on his turn.
Oh, okay.
So I'll let Finn. Finn, if you want to answer, you can go ahead.
Why bother?
All right. Braxon, I need a dexterity check, please.
Okay. This is when Braxton drops off of his magic rope and loses it. I didn't do knots, did I? Oh, 17. Let's see. Is that good? Is that bad?
That's not good.
15. Dex.
Yeah, you don't have
All right, you take 4 points of damage as you slam into the side of the ship, but you do manage to climb up there.
4 points of damage from my... I'm going to need to set another potion.
I will note that sometimes if you say, I'm going to do this specific thing, it may help with things like that.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second. I'll be pulling you guys over in a moment to the other map. And Valia has... No, don't select multiple ones, game.
Can I lasso Finn on the way past?
No, you didn't go past.
No, when the ship takes off.
Well, if the ship takes off, the ship takes off.
Finn was left where he is meant to be, on a planet that is all nature. It's a nature deity, you know. Finn's found his calling somehow. No, he'd come back from orbit, you know.
I'm just setting up where you guys are positioned. Okay, so that is going to be Ockar and Braxon.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So you guys are over there.
Okay.
I'm going to remove you from the turn order.
Yep. I need to find myself. Oh, I see. Yeah, we're right on the edge.
So you'll have to roll for yourself again.
Yep. Yeah, I was just trying to find where I was on the map, because we're on the top right corner of the map.
I have to roll for myself too?
Not yet, but when it's your turn.
Okay.
Luckily, I don't have a second attack.
Yep.
Or it would be complicated.
Alright, Aelia. She is actually going to be running this way around. Priasant is going this way as well. Valia got on there. Okay, so this human crew member up here is not liking his chances, but he's gonna bravely be blocking this door.
Mm-hmm.
And he is gonna attack you again, Solas.
Why always me?
And how I slew this half-elf wizard.
Is it because I have the pretty face?
Maybe he's jealous. Maybe he's jealous. Maybe he's trying to protect his friends. Who knows? But
Maybe
he does
Maybelline.
miss you. He does miss you. Yeah, maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Damn you, Maybelline. Solas needs to stop using Maybelline.
Okay. Let's see. So, Solas, you see the wizard on the helm. He has reached into a pouch, pulled out a scroll tube, and slipped out a sheet of parchment. Intones the words on it and points at you, and I need a saving throw versus spell.
I'm guessing this is not a mind-affecting spell.
It is not.
Does he get the scroll off? He's high enough. I mean, we can fail spells. Can the NPCs fail spells?
They can.
Oh, that's a bad roll.
That is.
What'd you roll? I want to know.
So
It's basically my average roll for saving throws.
Oh.
so that's a lovely 2.
Oh.
It's such a
Yeah,
nice number.
I roll real badly for saving throws.
Let's hope that's not disintegrate.
Yeah, we can't revive you if you get disintegrated.
You can get wished, but
You can get wished, yeah.
it's
Just gotta find
finding
enough.
someone who's willing to do it and pay
He
them.
was willing to go on a journey to find a genie.
Just yeah. That's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, of course you would do it for me.
If we had any leads.
Okay, let's see. So Solas. All of a sudden, time stops around you.
Oh.
And you feel yourself going back through your actions, including the casting of that Lance of Disruption.
Oh.
You feel that force come back to you. Was that a spell or a scroll?
Spell.
Spell. So you feel it come back to you. It's restored to your mind. You're seeing like everyone else's actions not going backwards, however.
Does that mean that the door's back?
Yep.
Oh, I will just have to smash the door again.
So you're gonna have to smash through this guy in front of you first.
I think you will be able to handle it unless I get my turn this round still.
No, you don't get your turn this round
Yeah.
because you're going through. You're going backwards through time.
Do I get my hit points back?
Nope. Because other people's actions don't go backwards. Only yours.
Lamest time
Damn
travel spell ever.
That's why it's an offensive one. So
Braxon wants that cast on him next time he ages.
So it basically goes back to right before you cast it. Let me see.
Do I move back to where I was before I cast it? Or
yes, you would.
And
yes, you would.
So I would be around here.
Yep. So you do get the spell. You'd be... Yeah, I mean, it's close enough. It's fine. Alright, Lafdul?
If Lafdul's now having to wait, he can't do nothing now, can he? Can I be, like, part way on the stairs? Is it touch-based, the improved visibility, or was it ranged? Would she have indicated that?
Touch.
Touch. Oh. Lafdul's on the stairs. I can't do nothing. I have to wait, I guess.
Did she indicate that
she's
casting it this round?
No, it's next round.
No, yeah, she has to wait until next round.
Well, you could use half your movement to check ahead and come back.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I mean, you can move around a little bit.
Just remember you have to be back next round.
Yeah, but I can't move silently and do that. I can't move fast enough.
I think Leva moving close to you was quite loud.
I mean, you could at least check these double doors or one of these other doors and come back to her. That's far enough.
I can see what's in here, I guess.
You gonna open those?
Yeah. I'm also changing my shield into my adamantine dagger.
Okay. So are you just peeking, or are you throwing them open, or what?
I'm just Well, she's going to be chanting a spell soon. So, well, no, I am throwing. Well, I'm not slamming. I'm just opening it regular.
But you're fully opening them as opposed to just like a little bit to peek through.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not trying to slam the door to make too much noise.
Okay. That's a cargo hold. There are boxes and crates and barrels and everything throughout there. You can see Theoskene, Galona, and Drove moving across the large gangplank that's been laid out, heading towards your door. As you open it, you see them like tense up and then relax.
It's like no.
And they relax as they see you. And they're moving with more confidence now because they know at least that it's immediately safe there.
I can see that Galona's quite injured, though, can
I? Yeah, you probably can.
Could I mention to Glenn, if you come to me, I can heal you a bit. I'll obviously sidestep out of the way.
Yeah, you can call out to her.
So she's got room to come in.
Yeah. All right. Well, since the doors are back,
can I mention something to Love as well? One little thing. I'll say, forget the invisibility. There's too many of us.
You'll still be invisible. You'll still be able to, like, people still can't see you.
It's a case of there's so many of us. It's kind of like
it improves your armor class.
I mean,
you can say that. I'm just letting you know that there are still advantages.
I know the benefits of it.
Lafdul just wants to get hit.
All right.
I mean, if I was going up by myself, that's why I was going invisibly. But when there's a group of people, I don't see the appeal as much.
That's fine.
You're moving over. You moved over there, Solas?
What?
I didn't know. So you were in between the windows now.
Yeah, you went backwards through time.
Yeah, I basically went to the round before I blew the door open.
Okay.
And I was there when I started that round.
And you all basically saw that happen in extremely hyperspeed. Like, you see the doors reconstitute themselves as this force flows back to Solas, and he moves back to where he was. Kind of like it would kind of like be phasing through other people or moving so fast that it just skips over them if there was someone in the way.
Hopefully you get to learn that spell when you steal it from their spell book.
It's
from a scroll, and it's pretty high level.
Yeah, I know the priest version. I don't know the wizard one.
It's very high level for the wizard.
Is it 7th, 8th, 9th?
Can't remember. But I do know it's high level spell.
So Theoskene comes in. She is wielding a saber and a main gauche rather than her pistols. And she slips through the door and says, and asks, "Did you see anyone? What's going on?"
Well, we noticed there seem to be fights going on upstairs. We're heading up. We came in through the back because I haven't checked the side doors or any of the doors.
She glances through the hole. Anyone been down?
No.
I'll take that.
Mm.
Okay.
That one crew member might start to feel a little panicky now that his exit retreat route is blocked.
Yep. He may indeed. All right, it is initiative time.
Yay.
Okay, rolling for my weapon now that I'm actually in combat range.
Oh, that's 15 in my row.
Solas warns people not to go in front of the door. I'm going to be blowing it open again.
Lafdul,
Are there? Sorry, go.
Lafdul, you sure you don't want the invisibility?
It's up to you. I indicated when we were going as a group that I didn't feel like it had as much value. I mean, you can still do it, It's just that was just my initial feeling.
Well, I'm not going to force people to
What do
accept
you
the
want
spell of
Lafdul to
mine.
do?
What?
What do you want Lafdul to do? Do you want Lafdul to go in and kill people? You can do it while invisibly. But I mean, if other people are going to start funneling in ahead of me, then they're going to start funneling ahead of me.
I didn't have anything in mind for Lafdul except to make it easier for him, because he's going to do the stuff he does anyway.
Yeah, well, it seems
So,
like I assumed it was just us,
it
so
was
that's
not
why I was.
It was not connected to a condition.
I mean, I'm not saying no or yes. I mean, I just indicated that.
Lafdul, do you want it? Yes or no?
I think that you may need to just make the decision for yourself, Leva.
Yeah, she'll scroll.
But I asked him, you see, he said he didn't want
And
it.
you got a laughable response.
Okay, hold on. He gave you what he said last time when it was his turn.
Okay.
You now need to make a decision for yourself as to whether you, what you want to do. You can't make the, you can't have the decision between rounds. This is not.
All right.
It doesn't work that way.
So in that case, Leva disregards what was said in between rounds and goes by what he said when he was asked, which was yes, please, and will cast improved invisibility on him. Unless he goes first, and then he can tell me no, please no. But that's up to him. So there, okay.
Okay, let's see.
Still have to roll, though. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm checking on someone as well. Alright. Why does OneNote have such a weird search feature?
Maybe they want you to pay them to make it less weird.
No, there isn't a paid version. It's like if you search for one word, it will find the ing version, which is nice, but I'd like that option. And if you search for, like, a phrase, it will search for all instances of those individual words. So if you search for blank of blank, it will find every case of the first word, every case of, and every case of the third word.
And you can't put it in quotes.
I have not actually tried that.
Some things that works, and some
things
it's
the
really
problem
annoying.
is that since it's a, it allows you to do word processing. It also you'd be able to search for quotes. So.
Yeah, exactly. I've had that where I've tried to search something in quotes and it won't find it because there's no quotes.
Does it accept regex?
I don't know. I mean, it's essentially word processing, so it should be going with that.
Mm.
All right, let's see. Okay. Has everyone rolled for initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Roger.
All right. Galona and Drove come to the door as well, and they've heard a little bit of what you said. And they say, we'll back up Theoskeen.
I will attempt to heal Galona. It's my turn.
All right. Pellinor is going to try and stab this human again. And he misses. Chandra Ockar is still stunned. So you do see a figure come through this door rather awkwardly. The door inside. Those of you who can see inside the helm room. It is the insect creature, but one of its arms is still a tree branch.
Oh.
That was so funny from Finn last time.
It was pretty great. That was pretty great. All right, Braxon.
This is if Braxon saw that, he would wonder if he could chop the arm off and it would still be a branch.
You wouldn't see that right now. You'd have to get up to a window.
No, you wouldn't see that right now. Okay, so he's going to try and stab the same guy from the back. Is this a window?
Yeah.
So he can't stab that guy without obviously being seen.
Correct.
Okay.
Just don't go and block the doorway.
Yeah, I know. I heard. Don't block the door. Oh, I can see someone through the window. This is when they cast a spell on me through the window, no doubt. Hang on. I think I needed to do shift so I'm not standing right on top of the guy. No,
yeah, it has to be a line of sight only spell.
There we go. Right. Okay.
That's a hit.
Wow. That's not bad.
He's wearing leather armor.
And they're like level 1 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, their AC is really terrible.
Doing D8 plus 4.
It's not like a huge penalty for leather armor. Like
Braxon will yell, "Surrender or die!"
And then you kill him.
While stabbing him.
Yeah, there's not much of a response.
Here's shrug.
Balls.
All right, Solas.
I fly to here and cast the Lance of Disruption again.
Okay. So once again, the doors are blown apart.
Do I roll the damage?
No, because it's damage doesn't matter in that case. All right, Aelia and
after the casting and door being blown apart, I will yell surrender or die.
All right. Aelia and Priasant get down to Finn. They're staying behind. They're pulling you back a bit, Finn, and saying like, get a hold of yourself. Aelia says to Priasant, I think he's under some sort of magical compulsion. And Priasant starts fumbling around for something for next round in one of her pouches. Let's see.
Well, I did open the door for Ockar to get in.
Yep. Valia is is behind Ockar and Bjolmuth when she slipped off, so she's gonna wait and see what happens. You hear the woman in here chanting. Well, she speaks a word, points a wand, and you don't actually see anything that happens.
Can I attempt to listen to the wording?
No, it's a level above you. You can't hear that.
No, damn, not me.
He meant if I could or Braxon could hear it.
No. There's too much going on.
Yeah.
All right, Leva, your turn.
Shame you don't have lip reading.
Well, I don't exactly see her at the moment.
Yeah.
At least not fully.
Leva cast improved invisibility on Lafdul.
Okay.
Level 11.
All right, so that's only a 5% chance of failure.
Does Leva beat the odds? Lafdul can never be invisible again.
Yep, that works.
All right. No, if it backfires, it would make her invisible.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. The backfire is always going to be something adverse.
Oh.
Yeah, it's always going to be something adverse.
It gives Lafdul fairy fire.
Yeah, it might do that. Or make him glow or
Lafdul,
something like that, you know.
Or makes Lafdul think that he's invisible.
But he's not.
Yeah.
How long does that last, Leva? 1 round per level?
Just a second. Four rounds plus 1 round to level.
Okay,
it's 11 rounds.
Well, 4 rounds plus 1 round per level, that would be 15 rounds.
Yes, you're right. 11, not.
Okay. All right, Ockar.
Okay. Beowulf and I are going to rush into the room.
All right. As you try to pass through the doorway, you slam into something solid that you cannot see at all.
Yeah! Invisible barrier!
So that's what the wand did.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good wand if it can do a wall of force.
I don't think I have an answer to this, so end.
Okay. All right. Theoskeen slips down through the entrance, the passageway, taking the ladder, slips down to the lower level, and she's moving pretty quietly. You're not sure if she's trying to be stealthy or what, Lafdul.
Is she a rogue?
Yes, she is. You recognize by her actions that she's quite practiced. Lafdul, all right, your turn.
I'm casting Cure Mother on Galona.
Okay.
So you don't happen to have another one of those spells to blast open a wall, do you?
Nope.
Oh, I got a fair amount of that.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right. Finn, do you want to say anything to Aelia and Priasant?
No.
Okay.
Wait, I know what I can do.
Oh, it's time for initiative, so you can roll. Decide.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll to use my ring on this thing.
Okay.
Because it's supposed to cancel out things done by magic items, and a wand is a magic item.
Got a question before we roll out.
Yep.
Is there anything on the edge of the ship's rail that Braxon could use as leverage to, like he can use his stick of many buttons to smash doors open? I'm wondering if he could knock this dome off.
The window, you mean?
Yeah.
You're not sure which is going to be more solid. I mean, there's a railing, but it's just a railing.
Yeah. No, I meant, is there anything on the bottom of the railing?
There is, but again, it's the railing. You know, it's not as strong as like a solid wall or something like that.
Okay. Well, I guess we find out. Is that a 3 to do that, or another number?
Yeah. And you can see the 3 of them inside that helm room talking animatedly.
Why does it say that my roll didn't go to the tracker? When I
did you click your token?
I did click. Yes, I did click. I got my things up.
Then you clicked off your token.
No, I still got the hit points up. I did have a square yellow thing around my character, though. Don't know what that means. Anyway, I've put it in manually now.
That means you actually had your cursor over your own character in the turn order. You can locate. You can locate people that way.
Yeah.
Right, but I did have the numbers up, and then it said, and so, anyway, it's gone up.
Old?
Yep.
Can you cast spells like that basically create things through wind, through line of sight that is provided by window?
As long as it's if the spell only requires line of sight, then yeah.
For example, if I were to cast a Wall of Fire.
I think that's going to be something that you're going to have to try out.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be trying to get rid of the barrier with my ring.
I'm not doing it this round, just asked for potential to next round.
I mean, you could set the ship on fire, make them panic.
I want to wait. I want to see what Ockar's action brings forth.
All right. Anyone still need to roll?
Brax is already thinking. They broke the door. That's lowered the resale value.
All right. Anyone still need to roll? No. All right.
No.
Okay. Galona and Drove. Galona thanks you for the healing. It was very helpful. Lafdul,
good
and
luck.
then they're heading downward. You can still hear the sound of machinery working down there. All right, Lafdul, your turn.
I am moving silently and I'm going upstairs. I say, I'm going up, love. Maybe I'll get someone, maybe I won't, but I'll try and take out the helmsman if I can. I move silently upstairs.
Okay.
I don't know how far I can move silently upstairs, but...
All right, hold on just a second. Let me make sure that any doors are appropriately open. That would be open up here. Okay.
How much do you move it when you move it silently? A third or half?
I think in this case we'll go with a third. What is your move silently score?
70. Oh, wait, 75, because I got +5 from the cats.
Okay.
So I'm at 19.
Okay. So you carefully pad up the staircase, come out on what is pretty clearly an officer's deck. You can see a number of doors all around you.
I'm just going to do this tactically. How much movement did I lose going upstairs?
We'll go
if
with
I'm moving at a third.
Let's see, from where you were, we'll go with 20 feet.
So I got 10, 2 more squares.
Yeah.
For 30. Diagonally counts as 10, I assume?
It counts as what it says it counts as. Sometimes it's
right.
not always going to be
So
5.
I don't know if that allows me to... No, that would be 5. This would be 5. Yeah, so 10.
Okay. You can see that this door is open.
Oh. I can't listen, can I? As I'm creeping around.
If you stop right there, I'll let you listen, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's because it's the end of my movement.
You can definitely hear something going on in there.
Alright. Can I make out words? I was wondering.
Let's see. What is your listen check?
45. It's not the best.
Someone in there is clearly they're near as you can
like
guess.
magic.
It doesn't sound like magic. It doesn't sound like talking. It sounds like someone is packing.
Okay.
Like you hear someone stuffing, you hear crinkling of paper, and just like someone is moving rapidly back and forth, moving things around in that chamber.
Oh, they're hiding their evidence. Dastardly.
Probably a move Lafdul would do if he was in the situation.
I mean, Lafdul traps his stuff now.
Okay.
Didn't stop someone before, though.
Pellinor says, Unless you have some other idea, I'm heading to the one of the other entrances.
I'm going to try to do something to the barrier.
All right. Well, there's too many of us to quickly get in there anyway, so I'm heading to one of the other areas, and he flies up and over the ship. He's going to go see if he can get into a different area.
Didn't that other... Isn't that covered entirely by symbol? Not that he knows that, but...
It is indeed, and he doesn't know that.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, let me see exactly.
Old defeats old.
I mean, it's less characters for it to move about.
I mean, it
So
happens.
when it is, but
If you know, yep, that is most definitely in the area. So he's flying up and over, trying to be stealthy. I know, and at one point you just he's flying up and over, and then you hear him say, "What's the point? What's the point of it all?"
I ran into the area of effect.
Yep, Leva.
Leva is following Lafdul upstairs. Could she still cast a spell from a scroll?
You can't move very far. Like it's like casting a spell, a normal spell. Like you still can't move very far to do it.
So
she could go up the stairs, though, couldn't she?
You can go up the stairs, yeah. Well, no, not
So-
if you want to cast a spell. You'd be at the bottom of the stairs, right here.
No, she wants to go upstairs.
Okay. All right.
She probably goes, has a frontal collision with Lafdul as he stands up there.
Actually, let me
I mean,
put you right there.
Oops.
Lafdul might flatten himself against the door slightly.
I mean, yeah, you're moving silently, so you're not just like in the middle of the thing. You would obviously want to be in a position where you are not.
I'm not actively hiding in shadows, but I'm just up against the wall, I guess.
Yeah, part of it is habit. When you're moving silently, you're also, you're most oftentimes
Creeping around.
trying to hide in shadows too. So a lot of it is habit. You're trying to be inobtrusive. Okay. Let's see. Ockar is still stunned. The insect figure comes up here, and let's see. What does she have for next round? She's like looking right at you, Braxon.
That's not good.
She wants to hit you with that branch.
She probably does. It's going to be like...
But you're a carpenter, you know what to do with branches.
You get an advantage on attack or something.
Yeah, like...
Use your proficiency check to dismember.
Brax is wondering whether he can make anything useful out of her arm.
Solas, your turn.
I will move out of the way for now.
Okay. Not doing anything other than that?
Not this round.
Okay. Braxon?
Okay, so Brax is going to press the button, and he's going to try to be in the right place. Do I need to make a check to be in the right place?
You're specifically trying to damage the window?
Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose he could hold it at the window and then
You're
try
bracing yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he's bracing himself. Well, he's trying to push it with the thing where it shoots out. He's trying to get it so that it displaces the window, but it might also knock the ship's rail off.
Oh.
Or it might sort of skitter sideways or something. I don't have to. Don't normally roll for this, but I think I might need to because it's like a hemisphere. I think this window.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of bulbous. Give me a let's see. Go with a Ben Bars lift gate, so D20.
Ben Bars lift gates. Right, let's look that up then. Ben Bars lift gates. I've got 10%.
All right. Yeah,
That's
unfortunately.
above 10%.
Yeah, you need like 2.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the angle causes the rod to skitter and catch on the wall, the wall of the ship.
Yeah.
And you hear a splintering sound behind from the railing as that part gives way.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Pryascent pulls out an oil vial, Finn, and she basically dumps it over you. Give me another saving throw versus spell. You do get your +4 and another +2 on top of that.
Oh, is that the oil of disenchantment?
Not specifically, but it is similar.
Oh,
Like, I think
that's
you
the only thing I could think of.
I think you
You
might
guys
have
we've
have
had one.
I think you might have something like that. All right, Finn. The feelings of hopelessness kind of wash away with this oil, and you feel you're not really sure why. It's like there's just a handful left. They're on the ship. We caught the pirate leader. Why did I feel that way? It's so weird. So you'll be able to act normally next round. Valia comes to the window and tries to smash it with the pommel of her sword, but doesn't even scratch it. She says, I think these might be protected in some way.
Like the one on the other ship that I crashed into.
Might be. Okay. Leva and Lafdul. The sounds from the room ahead, they stop, and a figure steps out, a very orcish figure. And you see him sniff the air, and he says, "Elves." And he can kind of see you down there, Leva. But then he says, and he's speaking in Elvish. You're Elvish. Well,
Leva doesn't understand a word if he does.
okay. Then Leva doesn't understand what he says, but Lafdul, you do.
Is he looking directly at me?
No, he is not.
He's looking at Leva.
Leva needs to go through a study session with Lafdul or Ockar to learn Elvish.
She's
Lafdul's
been working
teaching
on.
her.
She's been working on it. Yeah. So Leva, you can like make out a couple words, but not enough to get the full meaning. And he speaks this in Elvish, and he says, "I guess I have no more time. Doesn't matter. I have most of what I need." And suddenly, he touches a ring on his finger.
Oh.
And poof, he vanishes. He was carrying some heavy satchels as well that looked like they were overflowing with books and notebooks and paper and stuff like that.
There was
As
quite
in-
a lot of loot.
Not the invisibility time. It's like,
You heard a pop. You heard a definite pop.
have I heard that somewhere else before? That specific kind of effect. Is it something like the Githyanki or the Mind Flayers or something like that, or that kind
You
of?
definitely wouldn't have any idea about that.
Well, we had
No.
one
With
that did
Leva?
disappear in front of us before.
It happened too fast for you to really think about it. If you want to roll a spellcraft check next round, I'll let you see if you can figure out what happened. Ockar, your turn.
I'm gonna hop off Famils, and I'm going to I'm gonna press my ring against the invisible barrier, and I'm gonna try to invoke its power to cancel the barrier out,
Okay.
because it cancels out the effects of other magic items, and it was caused by a wand.
Let me see.
But wouldn't that interpretation be you have to touch the wand?
He's just trying something. He's trying something. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
No,
fine.
I'm not disputing it. I was just curious.
You can still feel that wall there.
Damn it. This thing never works.
It'll work one day.
It'll never work.
Let's see. All right, so
someone needs to pour some of the oil that was on Finn on Ockar.
I have in mind to just get rid of this thing if it's not going to actually be helpful.
I mean, it might be helpful.
It does.
None of it's never worked in any situation where I felt like it should have.
It gives you, we identified, it gives you an armor class against magical items, doesn't it?
No.
Can't remember what it did.
All I know about this ring is that it's supposed to cancel out the power of other magic items.
Yeah, if you were swung at, like, with a flaming sword or something, it wouldn't have the flame or the +1 or something, I don't know. That was my understanding of it.
My understanding of it was that it dispels stuff.
You see the figure, the woman in the room, go up to this door and place her ear against it. Let's see. Right, the Oskeen's down there. All right. So we have that round has ended. And this is when the prayer spell is running out.
Okay.
So you guys can make a note of that has run out.
So this, okay, I can take the token or what off.
Yep. And we're gonna take our break here. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Go ahead, get something to drink, get a little bite to eat, something like that. And we'll see you shortly, everyone.
See you on the other side.